Hello, this is old Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and as you can see, I just wanted to take a little quick flight, and the air control put out by Aloft, that new app, I had already had trouble with that before, and thought I had it set so it wouldn't pop up, but it popped up anyway, and just kind of annoyance because the app doesn't really give me much information like their old app did, which you can't get into anymore. And so it was a little bit frustrating, and so then I redid everything, took off, and with the regular app. Of course, when you turn on the controller, it opens up the DJI Fly app, and I started flying down here. I was going to go around the block and just have some fun, and once I got about here, I noticed down in the lower left-hand corner on that compass, it's supposed to show me pointing at the drone, the little blue guy with the nose on it. And way back when I had my Mavic Mini, they were having trouble with that. So I learned a rule: you just always face the same direction as the drone when you take off, which is what I did. But as you can see, I don't know if it's because that Aloft app, that air control app, messed things up or what, but the controller was not following the direction that I was pointing. So I'm just going to blame that app that I don't like because this never happens except for just this one time when it interrupted me there. So I decided, now watch down at the bottom, because I'm going to turn my body around, try to see if I can get things figured out. I need that so I'll know which way to aim to keep it aimed at the drone. And as you can see, it's not doing any good to turn my body. It doesn't fix anything. So I decided, okay, I'm just going to go back and land and start all over again, and delete that crazy app that's not much use to me. And in the process, I'll tell you about the app that I like to use. It's called Air Data. Plus, I'll be using Before You Fly. That's a good app. But anyway, Air Data, you can download it free, and when you open it up, here's all the hours of the day, the flying conditions. And so if I pick on 10 o'clock, this was earlier in the morning, then I have all this information available for me before I fly, which is pretty much like I could get before with the Aloft app. So, like I say, this is a good app for before you fly, getting all the information about how it's going to be during the day, throughout the day. Plus, not only that, but if you go up in the upper left-hand corner of this app and you click on that little menu thing, sync now, if you touch that, now look at the bottom down there, and it's syncing, and it couldn't find any new files. But when you upload those files to their website, this is the flight we're doing on this video, and you can get the KML file to make the 3D view of your flight, which would be kind of cool if you had one of those new Avata drones that does crazy things really fast. Anyway, so there's a 2:15 flight. That's when I took the flight. And so I get all the information. Plus, if you tap on that, it gives you even more information. So it's a pretty handy little app, and that's what I'll be using from now on because it's so handy. And plus, before you fly. But so anyway, I just said, okay, I'm going to go home, I'm going to land, and I'm going to delete that file so I won't be interrupting my takeoffs after this. And so here I am after I get landed, and I'm deleting app by app so that I don't have any more of those new air control problems when I take off. So it's uninstalled. I want to thank you for watching the video, and God bless.